बनाओ बनाओ बनाओ
Okay, so here we are in India, and we're in the village of
Parana Gujar,
Parana Gujar in the district of
Bundi.
in Rajasthan. And we've come to this village today with Girish and Gaurav from TFT and Varun from the government in Rajasthan.
Varun from Aravali.
Yeah, from Warabli. And we've come to the village because this is a village where they make cobblestones. Cobblestones for use in some in the Indian market, but generally mostly for export to places like Europe, the US, all over the world. And what Girish and Varun and the TFT team are working on with Varun together is helping the people here in the village who work under pretty bad conditions, actually, making these cobblestones for our pleasure in Europe. And we've come to talk about the program that Varun is working on here with the villagers, and Girish and the TFT team are helping on. So everyone's gathered here. It's a festival day for...
Birthday of local god who is protecting people from snake bite.
There we go. And snake bite's a big problem out here for people working in the fields. So thank you, Varun, for coming and bringing us here today. Could you give us a bit of an introduction to your program here, and then we can have a chat to the great people of the village?
Yeah, one of our partner organization, Manjari, is basically working on creating child labor free zone in Bhutpura area. Bhutpura is a cluster of 9 villages, and Parana Gurjar, the village we are sitting here, is one of the village. And our program is consist 3 different components. One is working for children from age group of 0 to 14 years of age, make them linked with the mainstream education system, working with the adolescent and youth to providing skills. Apart from making cobble, they are also getting stitching and other skills. And number 3, we are working with stone workers to work on their occupational health and safety issues. And apart from that, in our programming, linking with government schemes and working on entitlement is a key feature. So right now, we have our office in Bhutpura. Bhutpura is the central place where all cobble is collected and pegged for export purpose. And today we are here. This is the Parana Gurjar village. Parana Gurjar village is having 126 households, and number of school-going children is around 86. And we have a Anganwadi center here. We have a primary school in this village. But due to the highway constructed by the central government, the school distance is increased from 1 kilometer to 6 kilometers because of the bypass in highway. So this is all about the situation.
Okay, so child labour, we understand that child labour is not good. What does making cobblestones involve? What are the problems and what are the risks to the people from the work here?
Major risk is basically health risk, as they are not aware about the high silica content in the sandstone. Number 2, the way they are working, there is lots of ergonomical issues. There are, due to constantly working on hazardous jobs like drilling and sort of thing. So they are also exposed with hazardous equipment without using any PPE, personal protective equipment. So in absence of awareness about these how to work with heavy equipment and working in mines, lots of families are suffering major and minor injuries. As well as nowadays in blasting also we are using the China liquid, and that liquid also cause of many people are losing their eyesights, and lots of chemical due to that imposed in minings. And as they are drinking water collected in the mines, so the heavy metal also again come into their body. So overall their health is one of the major issue, and apart from that their working conditions, their situation, and they're constantly working and low wage. These are the issues.
Getting paid hardly any money for all this incredibly hard work they're doing. So thanks for that introduction. I'm just going to move over here so I can capture the people as well. So we should say hello to the villagers. So hello everybody, and thanks for joining us today. Namaste. So maybe they can tell us their story and tell us about the program.
I think is Manjari people's humans is motivate and I think जो भी लोग हैं उनको मोटिवेट करते हैं, आगे बढ़ाने की प्रयास करते हैं. जो बच्चे स्कूल नहीं जाते हैं उनको स्कूल भेजने का प्रोग्राम फिक्स करते हैं और उनका एडमिशन कराते हैं. और जो एजुकेटेड है तो उनको आगे बढ़ाने के लिए प्रोत्साहित किया जाता है। बहुत कम लोग यहाँ पे पढ़े लिखे मिलते हैं। वैसे बेसिकली खानों में काम करते हैं बहुत सारे, 50% तो खानों में करते हैं, 25% बेरोजगार है और 25% पढ़ते हैं ओनली, educated on 25.
He's just talking about, you know, the composition of people. There are out of total population, 50% are working on mines. Out of this, another 50%, 20% is basically educated and rest are uneducated. So this is the overall education scenario. He's also talked about, you know, how Manjari is working here. He just say कि Manjari is motivating people to, you know, send their children to the school, and apart from that also counsel and track the children if they are not going to the school.
I guess it's hard work. I mean, let's be clear. It's pretty hard work what they're doing here, and you guys have come in here for a reason. What was it like before the program started?
बहुत पहले जो मंजरी से संस्था नहीं आई थी उससे पहले तो बहुत बुरी थी। कम से कम इनके आने के बाद तो 25% तो एजुकेटेड हो ही गए हैं और 25% को फ़ायदा भी हुआ है। बाकी 10% इनके आने से 50% तो बेनिफिट हुआ ही हुआ है। जब तक
आप भी बताओ। जब से मतलब इन्होंने यहाँ संस्था चालू की है, हर बच्चे का मतलब लगने पढ़ने की सारी बात की, और ये आंगनबाड़ियों में जो बच्चे आते हैं उनके लिए टाइम से खाना पीना सारी मतलब व्यवस्था ये घूम फिर के देखते हैं। बच्चों को मतलब माँ बाप से जाके बोलते हैं कि भाई पढ़ने जा रहे हैं नहीं जा रहे हैं, तुम्हारे बच्चों को पढ़ाओ। शिक्षा मतलब सबसे बड़ी चीज़ है। क्या बच्चे पढ़ेंगे तो आगे जाकर थोड़ा कुछ
पहले क्या था?
पहले तो क्या जी ऐसा ही था माहौल। क्या पहले मैं मतलब 3 साल हो गया आपका यहाँ संस्था को, 3 साल हो गया ना। क्या पहले में अब मैं तो मतलब कम से कम 60% से फ़र्क पड़ गया। जैसे मान लो पहले इतना ज्ञान नहीं था, माँ बाप को मतलब जैसे मान लो एक दूसरा आके बोलेगा कि भाई तुम्हारे बच्चे को यहाँ फोकट कैसे घुमा रही हो, कैसे क्या, इसको कोई धंधा बंदा सिखाना, स्कूल जाएगा तो बच्चा ही कुछ मतलब अपने आगे जाकर तरक्की करेगा। तो उस चक्कर में आजकल सरकार ने मतलब सारी बात को जैसे मान लो इन्होंने जिम्मेदारी से आके बोला कि भाई आपके बच्चों को मेंबर साहब पढ़ाने के लिए भेजो, तो मैं इनकी जिम्मेदारी पे भाई चलो इन्होंने संस्था खोली है क्या, तो अपने बच्चा कुछ जाके पढ़ेगा, आगे जाकर तरक्की करेगा, नौकरी करेगा। तो अपना तो खैर ज़िंदगी निकल ही गया इस पत्थर कूटने से, तो बच्चे को तो कम से कम आगे जाके थोड़ा ऊंची श्रेणी पे पहुंचाने का विचार है। ये यहाँ की संस्था का कार्यक्रम है।
He's talking about 2-3 things. Number one is, you know, importance of education. Earlier, nobody, you know, talked about the children. If children is working, nobody bothered. Other children also working or maybe playing and hearing, just, you know, visiting one place to another. But now, due to Manjari, they are keep tracking, you know, every child, visiting every family and talking about the children. And gradually the education is also very important part. They said ki their life is over, you know, while working in the mines and working on the cobble. But their children, if their children could learn and, you know, could educated, they will also get other opportunity also if they are educated. So now, because of constant follow-ups and tracking, they are, you know, aware about the importance of education. And Manjari keep tracking, you know, if children is not going to school, they come to their house and talk to their parents ki why their children is not going to school. So this is the one. And apart from that, centers also functioning well means schools also start opening regularly. And Anganwadi center they are talking about also, you know, start opening regularly.
Tell us more about the program and how things are going here.
भाई जैसा मान लो इसका मतलब जैसे बात का मतलब अपन बताएंगे तो इसमें कम से कम ये गपड़ सपड़ मतलब नहीं आए।
अभी ये जो कार्यक्रम चल रहा है ना मंजरी संस्था का, किस तरह से ये कार्यक्रम चल रहा है, ये कार्यक्रम जानना चाहते हैं तो आप में से सभी लोग बोल सकते हैं कि किस तरीके से
है ना, हक है सभी का, हक है बोलने का कि भाई अपन को ये परेशानी है, अपन से ये फायदा है क्या। अब जैसे मान लो यहाँ पे एक मतलब मुसीबत सबसे बड़ी है, जैसे रात में किसी की अचानक तबीयत खराब हो जाती है ना, तो यहाँ स्वास्थ्य केंद्र नहीं है। आइए आप समझिए, जैसे मान लो किसी बच्चे की है, बुजुर्ग की है, लेडीज है क्या, अब क्या ले जाएंगे
डिलीवरी के कोई साधन नहीं है, यहाँ कोई संभालने वाला नहीं, रात को तो ना कोई यहाँ खेलने वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं है,
कोई साधन नहीं है जाने के लिए, कोई
रात को पड़ा रह गया पड़ा, कोई साधन का व्यवस्था नहीं है भाई, इस व्यवस्था से अपन ले जाए,
किसमें ले जाए,
ये है बात।
They are just raising a issue, you know, there is a no primary health center here in this village. it's a big village, and in case something happened in the night, they need to bring him either in Kota or in Dabi or Bundi. So many times people died in absence of providing proper health care. So there's a health is one of the major concern here, as they are working on hazardous sites. So there is an ample possibility of injured due to that. So they said कि still health, working on health is a big issue.
कोई आ रहा है, कोई देखेगा तब मालूम पड़ेगा, कहाँ सुबह मालूम पड़ेगा फलाना कैसा हो गया, कैसा हो गया। सुबह रात को तो सेठ लोग कोई टेंशन ही नहीं किसी को। कोई मजदूर बीमार हो गया, कोई बात हो गई तो किसी की कोई सुनाई नहीं है। यहाँ गरीबों का एकदम मरना है, यहाँ कोई व्यवस्था नहीं है।
Life of a vulnerable household is really very difficult, and here the labor is in very vulnerable situation. Their life, kind of services they are getting, it's really very poor. So their life always in danger.
So they're going to sing us a song for the festival of the snakes to protect against snake bite. Yeah? And they're all dressed in their beautiful saris for the occasion. The ladies are all gathered here in their beautiful saris, and it's lovely. Oh, fantastic. Give them a round of applause. Come on, guys. Fantastic. That's a beautiful song. So can the ladies share with us some of the issues that they face particularly? I mean, imagine they have health concerns as well as the work that they do. They're making cobblestones too, right?
भाई तुम गिट्टी बनाते हो, तुम्हारी क्या क्या समस्याएं लग जाती है?
जो सेठ इलाज नहीं कराता है।
The ladies are trying to decide who should be the spokesperson and getting a lot of advice from the men. They're chatting amongst themselves about the issues that they face.
सर हम खदानों में काम करते हैं, हमारा कोई लग जाए गिर जाए तो कोई इलाज नहीं कराता है सेठ लोग। टाइम से पैसे नहीं देते।
They're saying if they get injured while working, so they don't get medical benefits, and no employer is here to take their accountability. So they have to face all such problems
On their own.
आदमी बीमार हो जाता है तो सेठ लोग पैसा भी नहीं देता, इलाज में नहीं कराता।
और क्या होता है?
खर्चा में परेशान बीमार हो जाता है ना, तो सेठ लोग पैसा भी नहीं देता, इलाज भी नहीं कराता। ऐसे काज पर आएंगे।
If they're injured or get a disease like silicosis, so they don't have any medical facility available in their village, and nobody gives them money, so they are really helpless.
They're in trouble.
They are in trouble.
Ask them about silicosis. I mean, we've heard about silicosis when we were coming here with Varun. Can they share with us about the disease and its effects?
पानी की ये पानी हम खानों का पानी पीते हैं, साफ पानी नहीं मिलता है।
बीमारी के बारे में पता है आप लोगों को?
बीमारी के बारे में नहीं पता।
मतलब ये ट्यूबवेल तो अभी पिए हमने, ट्यूबवेल का तो खदान का ला के पीते हैं हम पानी।
They are not much aware about the silicosis disease, but they are sharing about the problem with the drinking water. So
पानी पीते हैं हम खानों में, उससे ये बीमारी होती है।
So they are saying they are drinking polluted water which get stored in mines during the rain or wherever the water comes from. So they are drinking those waters and getting ill again and again.
Is there a lot of sickness in the village?
हाथ पैर ज्यादा दुखते हैं, कमर दुखती है, पेट दुखता है, मतलब कोई जराब नहीं होता है खाना खाने।
They are saying they get a disease frequently like stomach ache, back ache, shoulder ache, and mostly they are related with the water issue.
It's mostly with the water issue. We see all around us the mine waste and coming down into the water storage areas. So the water must be terribly polluted.
Contaminated water actually. Water gets contaminated actually, and the metal content in the water is very very high actually. And
Very heavy metals, Girish.
yeah, heavy metals. Yeah.
और यहाँ के सरकारी हॉस्पिटल है, यहाँ से चौराहे पे विश्राम नाम का, वो पैसे लेता है, वैसे सुई नहीं देता है, दवा गोली वैसे नहीं देता, वो पैसे लेता है।
What she is trying to say is basically the health issue and basically access to the health facility, especially the government health facility, is big challenge which they face actually. Not even access to the primary health facility.
There's nothing here.
It's not close by. They have to travel either to Kota or to Jaipur actually, which is
So Kota is
60 kilometers, 60, and the nearest manageable facility is at least 10 kilometers away. Sometimes it can also lead to the extra emergency actually. No?
I don't know if I can ask, but you know about women's health. I mean, with babies and things like this, pregnancy.
There are incidents where women died during the pregnancy while delivering the baby, and these incidents are very often happen because health system is very poor in that area, especially if we are talking about the mother and child health. That's why we worked on Anganwadi centers, because all women you have seen are anemic. Their hemoglobin level is below 6. It should be 14. So she is also anemic, their eyes and this black spots clearly said that they all are anemic. If they deliver a baby, their baby also situation is really in danger, because if your hemoglobin level is really low, your oxygen carrying capacity of blood is very low. So in that case, possibility of low weight baby. So this is the common problem here. Now we are strengthening the prenatal care, because before delivery, if that women can get proper medication and proper nutritious diet, then only she can deliver. And early age pregnancy is another issue here. As the child marriage is one of the issue. Largely, women get pregnant at the age of 16 or 17, but they are not, preparing enough to deliver a baby. So these sort of programs also, right now we are not introduced in much, pace with these programs, as we are right now only working on, motivating people and
getting the kids to school.
Yeah,
You've got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, but now we start with the Anganwadi center, because Anganwadi center is supposed to work on the women's health issue. So now they are start getting this nutritive diet from Anganwadi center, which is provided free of cost by Government of India. So now we are more focused on entitlement. So they will get that entitlement and work on their nutrition.
ये गुड़िया स्कूल जाते हैं हमारे बच्चे, जो प्रार्थना में एक दिन भी खड़े नहीं होते, साधन रुकते नहीं है, ऑटो वाला बिठाते नहीं है।
हमें ऑटो वाले बिठाते नहीं है और 10-10 रुपए लेते हैं, कभी कभी तो पैदल जाना पड़ता है हमें। क्या पता सर, बिठाते ही नहीं हमें तो, और 10-10 रुपए लेते हैं हमसे।
तो अब ये मेंबर साहब और आप मिलके सुझाव ना, ये क्या करेंगे? Actually, these auto and local transportation people charging instead of 5 rupees, they are charging 10 rupees.
कोई मेंबर सुना
So if they want to go to the hospital, they have to pay a double.
दिल्ली जाके खड़े नहीं होते भी 8 में जा रही है कोई 5 6 में जा रही है कोई 7
Does this young girl go? Does she go to school? This young girl.
School, but due to these transportation facilities, she was not reaching school at the time of prayer. So she generally reached by the time prayer is completed. So her mother is complaining her daughter is not participating in the prayer.
Where does she go to school?
कहाँ जाती है ये?
डाबी
दाबी.
How far away?
7 किलोमीटर दूर
7 kilometer by auto, 3-wheeler. She's generally using 3-wheeler or some 4-wheeler local transportation.
And is this recent that she's going to school since the program started, or was she going to school before the program?
ये 8 में जा रही है
5वीं से जा रही हूँ मैं
5 से जा रही है
She is continue her education. When we start the program, she was in class 5.
She was in class 5. Okay. And so lots of other kids around. What about this little one? Does she go to school?
Class 3.
And where does she go to school?
School कहाँ? बुधपुरा चौराहे. बुधपुरा चौराहे school.
Is that the one that now is blocked off by the auto route?
No, he is going that direction. अपना नाम बताओ.
लक्ष्मी.
Lakshmi. Her name is Lakshmi.
Lakshmi. How are you, Lakshmi? Do you make cobbles? Does Lakshmi make
पापा
cobbles?
नहीं है.
She is not having a father. कहाँ पापा कहाँ चले गए?
एक्सपायर
7 साल.
Father passed away. But does she? So what does she work in the village?
मम्मी किधर है? अच्छा. No.
So she now goes to school. Does she enjoy school?
यस
Fun?
यस
Good. Well,
एंजॉय यस
good. Any young lads here? What's your name, mate?
नाम अंकित.
Ankit.
Ankit. How old are you?
उम्र 10 साल.
10 years. 10 years.
10 years. And do you go to school?
4वीं.
4th क्लास
Fourth class. And where is your school? Same as Lakshmi? You go together to school?
सेम स्कूल या अलग में जाता है
शेम में.
कौन सा कहाँ? बुधपुरा चौराहे.
नहीं इधर.
He is going this next to the highway.
Over the other side of the highway. So he has to go 6 kilometres now.
हाँ, पैदल ही जाते कोई इनकी फैमिली या तो घर से कोई छोड़ के आता है
Their family member, every day go with them and drop there and bring.
Bring them back. But the kids are enjoying school, I think. Yeah? There's a lot of smiles on their faces.
Yes.
And have they been vaccinated also? Do they remember taking the vaccine?
10 years back, he's
10 years
vaccine.
when they were really little.
Remember? हाँ? कुछ ऐसे बचपन में लगे थे? Yes, he said yes. इधर कोई सुई हुई लगी थी? लगी?
लगी थी क्या
इधर लगी यहाँ लगी कहाँ लगाई थी?
यहाँ लग रही होगी ना
यहाँ
यहाँ
लगी थी.
A little spot. Very good. Well, hello. What's your name?
और मुस्कान.
Muskan. Her name is Muskan.
Muska. How old are you, Muska?
उम्र 11.
11.
years
You go to school?
मैं 6वीं में.
6th class. And you enjoy going to school?
स्कूल वहाँ डाबी.
She is going to school at Dabi. स्कूल जाना अच्छा लगता है क्या?
हाँ अच्छा लगता है.
Okay.
How long has she been going to school?
अभी ऐसे ही
This is the first year.
First year. And before that, she was busy making cobbles?
पहले कहाँ पे जा रहे थे?
गांव में.
No, she is continue education in other school next.
Okay.
We have also one self-help group here.
हमारा समूह का नाम है जजोगनी माँ
The name of their self-help group is Jajogni Ma.
And what does the self-help group do?
जोगनी में ये नाम है 2.5 साल हो गई हमारे समूह को 2.5 साल हो गए हमारे समूह को अभी मतलब किसी के लिए पैसे भी दे देते तो टाइम से पैसे भी नहीं जमा करते
They are, there is people are not, timely depositing installment in SHGs. There are some issues in SHG. Their SHG is 2.5 years old.
बैंक खाता खुल गया अभी खुला 5-6 दिन हो गई
5-6 days back, now they have opened a bank account. 6 तारीख 6th of this month they have opened their bank account so they can start bank transactions.
Fantastic. Do they feel good about that? They feel that gives them more security?
बैंक खाता खुलने से आपको अच्छा लग रहा है अब?
अब अच्छा लग रहा है हमारे को बैंक खाता खुल गया 2 पैसे बचेंगे तो हमारे ही काम आएंगे
In case they have saved some money, that money they have saved will, useful for them.
और सर हमारा समूह है
नाम बताओ इनको पूरा.
चौथ माता
चौथ माता SHG.
एक महीना का तो पहले तो था 50 रुपया, अभी 100 रुपये कर दिया.
They are saving 100 rupees per month.
मेंबर 13.
There are 13 women associated in that SHG. आपका भी बैंक खाता खुल गया है?
हाँ खुल गया सर बैंक
कौन से बैंक में खुला बैंक खाता?
ये डाबी.
Now they have also opened their bank account in Bank of Baroda, Dabi. तो उसमें कुछ पैसा जमा करा दिया क्या आपने?
हाँ सर जमा करा दिया.
कितने?
3000.
They have deposited 3,000 rupees in their SHG bank account.
That sounds pretty good. Congratulations.